Hello everyone, my name is Mohammad Zahid. I have completed my Bachelor in English Language and Literature from University of Punjab, Lahore. And it's been more than 3 years I have been teaching English as my major subject to different levels of students. The topic that we are going to start today is Subject-Verb Agreement. Let me share my screen with you and then we will start our lecture. So as you can see my screen now, let's start our lecture. There are few rules for subject-verb agreement. Let's start with the first one. So our first rule is about subject and verb. If we have singular subject, then our verb will be singular as well. And if we have plural subject, then our verb will be plural in the sentence. Let me share a few examples with you so that you can get an idea. So our first sentence is the dog barks loudly. So over here, the dog is our subject and barks is our verb. As we have discussed that with singular subject, we have to use singular verb. And singular verbs follows S, ES, or IES. So that's why the correct sentence would be the dog barks loudly. And in the next sentence, we have plural subject, dogs. In this time we have more than one dog, so for that we have to use plural verb, and that is bark. The dogs bark loudly. For singular subject we have to add singular verb, and for plural subject we have to add plural verb. Next sentence is she writes novels. So she is our singular subject and writes is our singular verb over here. And similarly, the next sentence is they write novels. So they over here is our plural subject and we have to write plural verb as well. So we have to add write instead of writes. Our last sentence is a bird sings in the morning. So a bird is a singular subject and for that we have to use sings. So our next rule is ignore the phrase between subject and verb. There are few phrases between subject and verb. We have to ignore them. For instance, our first sentence, the quality of mangoes is excellent. So in this sentence, the quality is our subject. It's the main subject, and then is our verb over here. And between this sentence, this is a phrase of mangoes. So examiner used to give these types of questions in exams to confuse the students. So we just have to ignore these things. We have to focus on subject and verb. So in this case, our subject quality is singular subject. As you can see, it's quality, not qualities. So quality will follows is. The quality of mangoes is excellent. We just have to ignore the remaining phrase. Either it is in singular form or plural form. Our next sentence is the bouquet of roses was placed on the table. So bouquet over here is our subject and again it's singular subject. So we have to use was instead of were not because of the roses. Our next sentence is the list of items is long. So is for list. The subject is list, not the items. The next sentence that we have is the captain along with his crew was rescued. So this is our extra phrase that we have to just ignore. So our main subject is captain and for that we have to use singular verb, that is was. Next sentence is one of the students has won the prize. So it's students, but we have to look the main subject, that is one of the student. It means only one student among many students just have. So our next rule is subjects joined by and, word and, they take the plural verb. two subjects are connected by and. If the two subjects are connected by ands, the compound subject is plural, so we have to add a plural verb with it. So for instance, Ram and Sita are married. They are acting in plural form. Our next sentence is a pen is a. So our next sentence is a pen and a pencil were found. And a pencil, because there is this and, so we have to use were instead of was. The next sentence is the teacher and students are present. So teacher and, because over here it's and, so we have to use are instead of is. Next is rice and curry are served here. Next sentence is bread and butter is his usual meal. Our next rule is the sentences that follows with either or, neither or nor, we have to look the nearest subject. If the nearest subject is plural, then we have to add the plural verb. If the nearest subject is singular, we have to add singular verb. For example, the first sentence is either Ali or his brothers are responsible. So in this sentence, brothers is plural subject, so we have to add are because the nearest subject is plural. Next sentence is neither the teachers nor the principal was informed. So our nearest subject is principal, not the teachers, so that's why we have to add was. The next sentence is not only the student but also the parents. Parents over here is plural, so that's why we are using were called. Next sentence is either the manager or the staff has the keys. So staff is acting as singular subject. Next is neither he nor I am going. So I think most of you knows that I follows the verb am.